Hello, and welcome to Harryman Mountain Run. I'm your host, Bentley Rodinsky, along with Madeline Mittens. We have Harry standing back there, and Fluffy right beside me. We've got a great time on the mountain today. Snow's come and hammered us, and so it's a little slippery slope, but the guys seem to have handled it quite well. And this is the top times list, I do believe, coming up here. And there we are, by golly. Now, Papa E should be slipped in there. He was at... Oh, there he is right there. By golly, I did switch it. Okay, never mind. That's what they're standing as for now. The second group's going to be running, so we'll see if it changes at all. Yeah, that's right, Harry. You're getting a little irritating, buddy. Go have a donut. Alright, first up we have number 18 for Nickel Racing is Shoddy. He's driving that 1970 Escort, and he's coming in at 45 grams. Let's see him take off. And his fastest time was in lane 1 there, which is what I'd be showing is cut it down in time-wise. You get your fastest lane, and he's looking quite nice down there. Still zippity doodah, and that certainly takes some time off. We know that, so I'd say that was a sub 9 second run if he hadn't spun out. Next up we have number 69. That's Arlo for Arlo 8 Racing, and his Lancia Delta Integral without my E. Dang it, he's coming in at 54 grams. Now take a look at Arlo when he's running down here. Watch immediately when he takes off. We had a problem with his car, so you'll see here in a second. He's going, but that is not a typical Arlo speed. Now watch. See him doing the slide? He's doing a funny slide, right? There, like that. Watch again. Oh, it doesn't show much. Okay. That's not Arlo style. And how he stopped. So I picked his car up. I thought initially it was the weight rubbing. It's not. His right rear tire was seized up and wasn't spinning at all. I gave it a second shot there in lane 2. I don't even show that because he didn't even make it around the whippersnapper. So we put her in the shop. We got her fixed, and she ran at the end. Next up, we have number 101 in the Datsun Bluebird. That's Abby Normal for Abnormal Speed Racing. And he's coming in at 54 grams in that beautiful snowy white rig. And his best time was in lane 2. It's amazing how some of these guys... There's a big difference with my cars, which is my cars, between lane 1 and lane 2, but some of these guys seem to do really a lot better in lane 2. 9.21. Now his lane 1 time was 9. Wait a minute. Well, heck, I goobered that up. He had 9.13 in there. Alrighty. Gee whiz. Bonehead. So, yeah. Alright. Well, like I say, the best butcher job in the planet. Now, we had Uncle Elvis, and I just babbled away. So, he also had lane 2. It's running quite nicely down there. Kept her nice and straight. 8.46 seconds. His time in lane 1 was 9.15. We have number 55, Fool's Errand Racing. Justin Time is driving an Alfa Romero GTV. He's coming in at 54 grams. And his best time was in lane 1. Running smooth and quiet. 8.31 seconds. did a serious wipeout that in there. His lane 2 time was 8.97. Now next up we have number 86, Variet, driving for Variet Skunk Works in the VW Gull. And he's coming in at 55 grams. And that Purple Beastie. And he's gone. Another quiet runner. And he came in at 8.28 was his best time. Lane 2 was 8.63. Coming up next is number 4, Puffs Racing. And that's Puffy Buddy driving in his Lancia Delta Integrale, which is spelled right now, at 55 grams. And his best time was in lane 1. And he's out of there. Now that's a car you can't miss going down the track. Takes corners quite nice, beautifully. Boom. 8.28. So that was lane 1, 8.75 was his lane 2. And Variet and Puff both got the exact same score there. Next up is Dr. Dodge, and for driving for Dr. Dodge in a green VW Bug Country Cruiser. Dr. Dodge, as you see, had a problem. We took a good look. He is now sitting in the shop, and I do believe I've yet to pop the screws, but Harry and Fluffy are on it. I think Coots is in there too, checking it out. We think the whole rear end is kind of dropped loose, and they're take a look at this. It's riding right on the, there we go. See, look at the rear tire, rubbing on the fender well. So we'll take a look see and fix that and get her down the track. All right. Up next, we have number 33 from Oregon Outcast Diecast is Raging Ricky. And his Ford Escort 1600. And he's also coming in at a nice 55 grams. And his best time is in lane 1. Running nice and smooth too. Straight. 8.56 was his best time, and 8.71 was his lane 2. And last up we have number 109, Morris Skid Marks, driving for Skid Marks Racing in that little Morris Minor. And he was coming in at 52 grams. I'm sorry I missed that. Hopefully you guys got that. Alrighty. And he's doing really, that little thing's screaming. I just wanted to catch that. Oh. Mainly because he almost made it to the finish line on the side. So here's the second run in lane 2. And if you wipe, you get a second run. So you got to try to do your best you have to get a time in both lanes. So he just shook off the jitters and came in at 9 seconds even. And his lane 2 is 9.91, so that was a horrible spot. Now anyways, this is Arlo after I fixed him. Here we are, Harry Mountain Man run. This was a test run after fixing Arlo's car for the Sardine Racers. His right rear tire was jammed up. I loosened the screws just a hair and broke her free, and then tightened it back up the best I could to the exact same position the screws were. And this is the time he put in. So that's a go. We're gonna use that. There's no need for a second run on that one. Would be interesting, but let's let her fly. So we did. We let her fly. You gotta have a second run. Everybody does. That's lane 2. .25 seconds. There's a quarter second off, just minus 1/1000th of a second from his lane 1 time. Most impressive. Alrighty, guys. So that just really tore up the top 5, and I was really cautious. I think I got everything squared away, but I was a little scared about messing with this too much. I think everything's proper and we got a full view of stuff. Alrighty. Here is the top, or the times for everybody, the top times for the gentleman that just ran. Again, you see down Dr. Dodge, he's in the shop right now. So we'll get him squared away and get him to run the track and get a time with the last group. And here is the top 5 times. Arlo took his spot right back into first place, bumping Willie G into second. Dutch Clutch just slipped right in there. Number 3rd, Variant Sketchworks, the 828, along with Puff. That's a double duty. Yep. And Papa E in 5th place with 831 and just in time. Yeah, another double. I know that, Blue. Alrighty, man. Well, here we go. And, yep, it's the end. And what we're going to... Harry, you're getting under my skin. It's alright, bro. Go visit Puff and chill out, will ya? Go. He's happy. I know there's something burning up there. Anyways, alrighty, guys. We'll get the last group out here in a few days as soon as I can. Right now, like I say, it's snowing pretty heavy, so I'm going to have to take some time and do some plowing. Alrighty, you guys and gals. Have a great weekend coming up, and we'll see you on the track. Drive careful.